Did you know that Mission San Fernando Rey de España is the third largest mission of all California's 21 missions? Well, I do. I'm Evelyn and I visited Mission San Fernando on my 4th grade mission project. I saw so many cool things like bells, blacksmith, and even Bob Hope's Memorial Garden, where he and his wife are buried, which I will talk about later. This was just a couple of things that start with a B. Join me on this adventure. These pictures are from the grounds of Mission San Fernando. The first one is a cool statue with really clear water. The second one is a sundial clock that shows us the time by the shadow. The third photo tells us all about Mission San Fernando's founders and those who have preserved its history. Talking about Mission San Fernando's founders, did you know that it was founded on September 8th, 1797 by Father Francisco de la Suen and is number 17 on the mission list? It is in Mission Hills, California, and was named after Saint Ferdinand, the King of Spain, in the 13th century. Did you know that the lives of the Chumash and Tongva tribes depended on their work in the many mission workshops? They also raised about 13,000 cattle and 8,000 sheep and had special symbols for their cattle brand. They also made wine, which we will come back to. Actually, the mission is still running and providing church services and funerals and a large cemetery. In fact, when we were visiting, there was a funeral starting at the moment. People, mostly 4th graders, also visit and go to the gift shop. 3 parts of this mission really intrigued me. The first part was the wine cellar. The funny thing was that like how everybody usually always washes their hands before they do whatever their job is. They had to wash their feet before they stomped in grapes for making wine. Now the second different thing was the cool old books, baskets, paintings, artifacts, and tons of other things. But the one thing I liked the most was probably the oldest organ in all the western US that Bob Hope played in one of his movies. There was also a very old and large hand-painted manuscript, which you can see on the right picture. Now, you all know that many missions have wine cellars and museums, but Mission San Fernando is the burial place of a famous movie star named Bob Hope in the Bob Hope Memorial Garden. I enjoyed my trip to Mission San Fernando, and I hope you will too.